So in this Project Slayers 2 leaks video, I'm about to show you something the developers themselves accidentally dropped in the official Discord server and then deleted literally seconds later. Almost nobody even got the chance to see it. But don't worry, I've got the screenshots saved. And trust me, what I'm about to show you is crazy. Now here's where it gets even wilder. A few days ago, I got this random Discord message request from someone who claimed the devs actually leaked something important in chat and then instantly deleted it. At first, I thought they were trolling, but when I looked deeper, I realized this person wasn't lying, because the devs did slip up, and only a handful of people caught it before it was gone forever. So in today's video, I'll be breaking everything down and showing you exactly what they didn't want most players to see. Make sure you stick around till the very end so you don't miss it. And of course, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. Alright, so here's how it all went down. The dev who slipped up was this guy called Note. In the middle of a regular chat on the official server, out of nowhere, he dropped a message saying, "By the way, I'm updating this. Y'all like the all-gold version or the new one?" And then, he attached two pictures. One was this simple all-gold fan. Nothing too crazy, but it definitely looked polished. The second one, though, instantly caught everyone's attention. A colorful flower-patterned fan that looked way more unique and honestly felt like something straight out of Demon Slayer. And the server reacted instantly. Some people were already comparing the two, debating which one looked better. One guy suggested, let people customize the flower colors on fans, while another pointed out how the new design looked more vibrant compared to the plain gold. It wasn't just casual comments either. People were treating this like an official sneak peek. And here's the part that really gave it away. Note actually responded. He shut down the customization idea by saying, Roblox does not work like that, sadly. That was the first big sign this wasn't just concept art. This was real content being worked on for the game. Then someone mentioned the fan could have looked shinier, and again, Note answered. He said, that was just base color, not material, which told us straight up that what we were seeing wasn't even finished. These were active development models, actual work-in-progress assets from Project Slayers 2. And then, after dropping all of this, Note kind of ended it with a casual, see y'all on the update. Almost like he knew he had already said too much, and just brushed it off before dipping out. But the thing is, he deleted it all seconds later, which means unless you were there in that exact moment, you wouldn't have seen any of this. That's why these screenshots are so important. They're literally proof of a dev slipping up and showing unreleased Project Slayers 2 content before pulling it back. So yeah, this wasn't fake. This wasn't some troll playing around. A real dev exposed something big, and only the fastest people in chat managed to catch it before it was gone. And if you want my honest take on it, the design looked super clean. It wasn't just good, it actually showed that the devs are reworking everything this time. Not just the map, not just the breathings or blood demon arts, but literally rebuilding the whole game from the ground up. That's probably why it's been taking them so long. They're not just making an update, they're making a brand new game. From what we've seen so far, the designs and even the map look way more fancy and vibrant than the first Project Slayers. It really feels like they're trying to give it that stylish Demon Slayer vibe, but with their own twist and extra features added on top. And the best part? You know, one big problem with Project Slayers right now is how the developers and even the owner handle sneak peeks and updates. They take such a long time to show anything new. And the reason is pretty clear. They're scared other games will steal their ideas. But honestly, if you look at it, most of the stuff they're making isn't that different from what other Roblox anime games already have. So holding back sneak peeks doesn't really help. And that's where the issue starts. In games like this, hype matters. People want to feel excited, they want reasons to stick around and wait. But the owner seems like he doesn't really care about hype. He's acting nonchalant, like it doesn't matter. And the truth is, a lot of the content still isn't even finished. The development progress is moving slowly, and it feels like things aren't being managed the right way. Even their testing process looks messy. It's not polished, not consistent, and it makes fans lose confidence in the game. That's exactly why so many Project Slayers fans are frustrated right now. They don't see progress, they don't see solid sneak peeks, and it feels like the developers are just dragging it out. And on top of all that, people are still upset about the Game Passes. Nothing has been confirmed yet about whether Game Passes from Project Slayers 1 will transfer over to Project Slayers 2. If they don't, a lot of players are going to feel cheated. But what's even scarier is the rumor that the public beta might actually be paid. Now, that's not confirmed, but if it does happen, it's just going to add more fuel to the fire. Imagine waiting this long for the game, not getting enough updates, and then being told you have to pay just to try the beta. That would make the community even more angry. So yeah, that's where everything feels messed up right now. The game has potential, but without better communication, better hype building, and clear answers about things like game passes and beta access. And here's where things get interesting. September is going to be a crazy month for Roblox Demon Slayer games. Why? Because the official Demon Slayer movie is finally dropping worldwide, and a lot of Roblox devs are timing their games to release around the same time. That means we're about to see a flood of new Demon Slayer titles hit Roblox, all fighting for attention. Now, normally, this kind of competition would make any developer worried. But the Project Slayer's owner? Honestly, he doesn't seem to care at all, and I think there's a reason for that. Project Slayers is already one of the most established and respected Demon Slayer games on Roblox. It's not just another copy-paste anime game. It has history, a strong player base, and a reputation that new games can't easily match. But here's my advice for you guys, and listen closely. Don't spend your Robux on Project Slayers 1 right now. It's just not worth it. Think about it logically. Items from the first game won't carry over to Project Slayers 2. Game passes? Clans? All of that is still up in the air, not confirmed, and most likely won't transfer. If you go all in on the first game now, you're basically risking your Robux for nothing in the long run. Instead, I'd say just enjoy the first game casually. Use it to practice, have fun, and maybe test out builds. But save your Robux for Project Slayers 2. Because this isn't just a simple update or reskin. From what we've seen so far, Project Slayers 2 looks like a complete overhaul. The devs aren't just reworking maps or adding a few new breathing styles, they're rebuilding everything from scratch. The visuals are more vibrant. The fantasy-inspired world design makes it feel different from any other Demon Slayer game on Roblox, and the whole vibe is on another level. That's why waiting is the smart move. Project Slayers 2 has the potential to be the most unique Demon Slayer game Roblox has ever seen, and when it finally drops, you'll want your Robux ready to go. We know Project Slayers 2 is dropping sometime this year, so all of this is leading up to something big. But hey, that's just my opinion. I want to hear from you guys too. What do you think about the design? Do you like the gold version more, or the colorful one? Drop your thoughts and suggestions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. It really helps the channel out. Our goal this month is to hit 2,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And if you want early looks at leaks like this, join my Discord server. Links in the pinned comment. That's all I've got for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.